celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play at, especially at home.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. And he buries his first look.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
To the right side. Here's Hall. From behind the arc. The shot misses. About a minute played here so far in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's off. So he can't get either to fall.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. 5 to shoot. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Hall. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Fall. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
1:57 left in the first. And that one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
A minute and a half left in the first. The shot by Melly, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jacks up a three, and Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Picked his pocket. In transition. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the left side wing. Offline with a three. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out to the right wing. This one for three. Buries it from three.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Hall. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Beyond the arc. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Got a hand on it. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Over to the left wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Down low. Puts it up. Cuts off the pass. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hall. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Out left to the wing. A minute 53 left in the first half of this one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Melli. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
3-pointer. Drains the triple.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Over to the wing. Here's Hall. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Shot clock at 6. From the wing, they grab their own miss. Pass to Fall. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Off target from the baseline. He gets it up. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not going.
The previous play is under review.
We're going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like so we conclude the first half. They lead by 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand.
Let's turn our attention to the... And that'll do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The 3 is up. That one no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Right wing. With the drive. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. On Monday, then on Wednesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Pass to Thomas. Launches it. No good that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Napier. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Three-pointer. And they recover it. They shoot again. Tipped. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Yes, it's good.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Steps back. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And a miss there on the triple.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't hit that one. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. First one falls. Good on both. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Melly. Here's Luawu Cabarro. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. That shot is off, shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Four on the clock. Here's Hall. No good from outside. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Fall. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
To the wing on the left. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pulls up and is blocked. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Can't get it to fall.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Four on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
To the right side. Fires in the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point range. And it ends up out of bounds. "26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Melli. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to Motley. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Hall. To the middle. Here's Hines. Here's the pass to Melly. Here's Hall. And the three off target. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hines. They get it again. Second chance shot. Snatched away. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hall. Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. Pass to Hines. Just 3 to shoot, and they turn it over. Step in the line that time. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Here's Calathis. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Here's Hall. Home team on D. And a miss there off the inbound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Kicks it to Calathis. Drains the three-pointer.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To the right side. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's stolen. Now the pass to Hines. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Pass to Motley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Calathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He takes it in from 13. Motley no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. 30 seconds left in the first. Luwawu, the pass to Hines, off on the layup.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
For the three. Right wing. Inside. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the wing right side. Luwawu. A three-pointer is right on target.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Captain Clutch. He's out there with Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. They've got Napier, and it's Tome in at the small forward. Passes to Napier to the paint. Here's Davies. He kicks it to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward spot. They've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point. And they take the lead. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Down low from 6 feet, and that one good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Out to the right wing. Here's Napier. They get it back. And Thomas has it in the corner. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Davies. Kicks it to Tome. And the pass to Napier. 6 to shoot. And not sure what he was thinking there. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Left side, Edwards. Out to the right wing. Booker outside. Pass to Captain Clutch. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Passes it to Davies. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Napier missing. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Edwards with it. Now Thomas defending. Captain Clutch passes to Booker. It's Edwards on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gutterich can't get it to go. Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. To the left side wing. Lets it go with a three. And the three ball is good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Edwards passes to Gutterich. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. Gutterich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The tray, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession on Wednesday and then on Saturday. Napier with it. Edwards there. 5 to shoot. Really left alone that time. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
51 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Gutterich. Captain Clutch passes to Booker. Edwards looking it over and stolen by Napier. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Out left to the wing. Here's Melly. No good from outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Swiped away. So a tie game here as we finish the first half.
Well, I think for the home team,
the bench is one of the strengths of this team. With some.
And that's a halftime break.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's Calathis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. So the wing on the left. Connects from three-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position. Here's Calathis. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 11.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Hall. To the right side. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Melly's got 8 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Calathis. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Luwawu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Luwawu's got his second bucket tonight.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Calathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the corner. Three-pointer. Lets it go with the three. They grab their own miss. There's the drive. From deep. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Melly. He's got 8. Pass to Luwawu. To the left side wing. Hall. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Hall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the paint. Here's Motley. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And there's the pass to Hines. Pass to Motley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Melly passes to Hall. Lock at 6. Here's Luwawu. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. 1:12 left in the third. Here's Motley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Hall. Out left to the wing. Booker looking around. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutterich. Drills it from outside. Gutterich has got 6.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Pass to Luwawu to end the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Luwawu's got 6 here in this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Captain Clutch, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Hall passes to Luwawu. Right wing. The pass to Hall. Launches it. That one's not going to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Booker out there with Motley. And there's Captain Clutch. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 slot. Luwawu's shot is off. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Booker outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Napier covering. A 3-pointer, no good. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Davies. Passes it to Napier. 3-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Edwards. Pass to Gutterich. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Napier with it. Over Calathes. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
To the wing right side. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Thomas. It's Thomas on the wing. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Over to the left wing. Datome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Edwards. Napier covering. To the middle. Tries again. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside Thomas. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the triple.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
A finish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 42 seconds left in the game. To the left wing. Datome kicks to Napier. There's the triple. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Calathes. From deep. Rebound by Napier. From deep 3-point range. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the left side wing. To the left wing. Out to the wing. Inside. Motley. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five on the clock. From outside the arc. And Motley pulls it down. Down low. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. For three. Not going to go that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Dorsey, to the wing, right side. That's tipped. To the inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that one no good to start off tonight. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. For three. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Just 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month.
This is a team that is simply not missing anything right now, and they are just getting more and more confident in themselves every game.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
1:50 left in the first quarter here. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hits the three-pointer.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Dorsey. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Out to the right wing. Here's Motley. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Fires for 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Dorsey knocks it down from distance. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, they pick off the pass. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. He takes it in, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Guduric. Now Booker. Missed inside. Guarded by Edwards. Misses the jumper from the wing. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Edwards. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Booker. Here's Guduric. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards driving in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Guarded by Edwards. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And that one is hammered home.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Guduric. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. From outside, off the mark. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lets it go from deep. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Shot clock at 5. Ball stolen. Pass to Dorsey. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Pass to Motley. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He has 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
On Sunday, then on Wednesday. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
.32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Black. Off with the layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And he drives in. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
And folks, you know Kenny was a dunk con.
They're struggling to nail the shots right now. Selection is a big part.
Glad you could join us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. The three ball. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Right side Booker. Pass to Dorsey. Let's go with a three.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Black. The layup off target. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. To the right side. Out to the right wing. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right wing. Jacks up a three. And Booker pulls it down.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the left wing. Guduric with the rebound.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And Booker with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Out to the right wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Just 5 to shoot. And they get it back. Second chance effort. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Guduric. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And the shot goes down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Booker.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Motley. 5 on the clock. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Booker defending. Kept alive. To the middle. Goes up again, and he lays it in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Fires the three. Booker with it. And a missed layup. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the second from the line. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Guduric. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Dorsey. Launches a three. From deep three-point range. To the wing on the left. Here's Motley. There's the block. Just 4 to shoot. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
That one doesn't drop.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
To the inside. No good with a layup. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tipped away. And they're on the run. Over to the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting just around 32% from the field. He can't get it to go. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Motley. To the right side. And the three off target.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. these teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Offline with a three.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Shooting around 41%. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Motley. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Fall.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the left wing. Down low. Count the basket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the wing, right side. Hoop poked away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Clock at 6. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Guarded by Edwards. From outside the arc. That shot off.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Pass to Guterich. The kick out to Edwards. Now Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Here's Guterich. Pass to Booker. 4-3. Guterich with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they...
For a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Pass to Cannon. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Fall. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Out to the wing. Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu. Offline with his three. Now the pass to Cannon. Passes to Slukas. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. Poked loose.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's Hall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Luwawu. No good on the triple. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Cannon. He kicks to Papanikolaou. Pass to Slukas. Fires from the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from a 4.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Going inside. The pass to Hines. Here's Cannon. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A nice shot by Melli.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Slukas. 3-pointer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Cannon, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
1:46 left in the first quarter. And Luwawu gets it to go.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. To the left side wing. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Second chance shot. Here's Fall. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Pass to Slukas. Here's Papanikolaou. Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Luwawu.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
.32 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Melli. Here's Hall. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes good on the layup. Melli's got 5.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. The pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Releases from the wing and drills it. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center position. They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3, the small forward. Kicks to Cannon. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Napier. We've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the center, filling out the middle. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
We've got Cannon, and it's Lucas in at the point. Tipped away. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Napier. Banked in off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Passes to Papanikolaou. Fires from 14. Drained for 2 points.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Detome. He dishes it to Napier. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Fires for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Cannon. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Inside, Papanikolaou. Tries again. He kicks to Cannon. Clock at 6. Over to the wing for the 3. Davies grabs the miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside for Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. There's the pass to Papanikolaou. On Sunday, then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
To the right side. To the left wing. Here's Detome. Offensive rebound.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Back to Cannon, over Napier. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Dishes to Davies. Back to Napier. It's Thomas on the wing. Napier kicks to Tome. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Tome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
So that'll be it for the first half.
Welcome to half.
Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting, not going to.
And now we can look at the. That's all for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in a 2-guard. Out to the right wing. And it's Melly missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to Melly. Pass to Hall. With his first shot attempt. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Right wing. Takes the 3.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Out to the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. From downtown, good on the 3-point shot. Hall's got 5 points so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. Wide open look. Back to Black. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. 2 points.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
They swipe it. To the wing right side. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Luwawu. And he drives in. To the paint. A second chance effort. Can't get the layup.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Down low. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Peters. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Out to the right wing. Here's Luwawu. Good on the triple. Luwawu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And there's the pass to Peters. To the wing on the left. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
52 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Picked off in midair. It's tipped. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Passes it to Hall. Down low. Got a piece of it. Pass to Peters. A 3 ball. No good on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 6. And we'll be back with you. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Napier, and it's Tome in at the small forward. Releases from 15. It's not going to go for him.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And that one drops.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Being about 42% so far. Stripped away. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Here's Davies. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Davies dishes to Tome. To the inside. Pass to Napier. Just 5 to shoot. Fires, high post, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the visitors now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Cannon can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside for Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the pass to Papanikolaou. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Here's the Tome. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Slukas. Napier covering. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. There's Cannon with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Napier feeling it out a bit. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Cannon. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Davies. Kicks it to Detoma. Shoots the 3. 5 to shoot. No good. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. There's Slukas. Nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. Out left to the wing. Here's Detome. Oh, wow, a huge basket that tied the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
On the inbound. Count it!
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win.
Building late season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Modley. 6 to shoot. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. There's the triple. Out left to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. No good on the three. Inside, and they're running. Good.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Hall, and he banks in the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the right side, takes the three, and Dorsey gets it to go. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro from deep. And Motley pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Over to the wing. Here's Hall. Out to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. He drops it from range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
They get it back. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Melly. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts up a three. Luau Cabarro, no good. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. To the paint. Intercepted. Here's Hall. And a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Down low, Motley. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Hall from the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Hall. 7 points in the game. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Melly. Six on the shot clock. Stolen. Here's Dorsey. Give him 8 points now. And that one drops.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Melly. Pass to Luau Cabarro. The three is up. Right wing. Goes back up. And rejected. He gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here's Hall. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The offensive rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The shot by Melly, no good.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
To the middle. Here's Goodrich. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Luau Cabarro. And they're pushing it up. And here's Booker. Here's Goodrich. No good with the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the wing on the left. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. Melly's got his first points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Left side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The three. He buries it from three.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Pass to Guduric. Deflects the pass. And there's the drive, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Edwards. Fires the three. The shot off that time. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Hall. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Edwards. Here's Guduric to the left side wing. Tipped. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Booker. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Melly. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Melly's got 4 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Pass to Guduric. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Hall. From behind the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half.
Hey, everybody.
The energy on D stood for disappointing.
And later on, some more. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Thomas. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the wing on the left. Here's Motley. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Dorsey. Give him 8 points now. Out to the right wing. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Out to the right wing. For three. They get the rebound. Motley. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Motley. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. On target from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's Napier. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the shot goes.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. From deep three-point range. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Give him 8 points now.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
To the right side. Here's Dorsey. Give him 8. Here's Thomas. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Motley. Here's the break. To the left wing. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he lobs it up. And they're on the break.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Sinks that one from the post. 20 seconds left in the third. Pass to Napier. Driving to the basket. Takes a 3. 1 second left. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Edwards. Here's Guterich. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting it at 52%. Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Thomas. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Thomas has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Out left to the wing. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. No good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Over to the left wing. Outside Booker. Out left to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Napier. Lets it go from the wing. Another shot. From downtown, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Edwards. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Hull. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Guduric. Fires from 14. The kick out to Edwards. From the arc. 4 on the clock. Kept alive. Doesn't go for him. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
There's the drive. Pass to Guduric. Melly with a rebound. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Lawawu Cabarro. It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? To the wing, right side. Booker with it. Pass to Edwards. Here's Guduric. Tries again. Outside for Booker. This one for 3. And another shot. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that...
To adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here's Papanikolaou. Slukas passes to Papanikolaou, right wing. Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. For 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Cannon. Sinks that one from the post.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Nifty move. Goes back up. Cannon with the rebound. We're about 1 minute into the first. Second shot opportunity. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes it to Slukas. Here's Papanikolaou. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Dorsey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Cannon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Motley. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The pass to Slukas. Here's Fall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Dorsey. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Slukas passes to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Passes to Slukas. Kicks it to Cannon. Just 5 on the clock. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And so Cannon nails both of them. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Slukas. Here's Fall. To the wing right side. Cannon from long range. Drops in the tray. Cannon's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Cannon with the rebound. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket of the night.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Lucas passes to Cannon.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
11 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the right side. Dorsey hands it from downtown. Dorsey's got his second bucket.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at small forward. To the left side wing. Here's Fall. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
They've got Fall, and it's Cannon in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here is Edwards. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. He kicks it to Cannon. Here's Fall. Second chance shot. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Kicks to Papanikolaou. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Gutteridge. Out to Edwards. And here's Booker. Back to Edwards. A miss that time would have put him up.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Hitting at 44%, pretty reasonable. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. The pass to Slukas. He kicks it to Cannon. Out to the wing. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. The end of the drought. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Gutteridge, the pass to Booker. Misses in close. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Papanikolaou. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
So they take the lead. He has 5.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Slukas, Edwards defending. Slukas passes to Fall. Out to the right wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Booker outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Cannon. And there's the drive. To halt the run. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Six to shoot. Slukas passes to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. And that one goes long.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Motley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Slukas. It's tipped. Tries again. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the...
And guys, a look. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the middle, here's Motley. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Off target from outside. Getting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. There's the dish to Calathes. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Motley kicks to Dorsey. A second chance effort. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Peters. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Down low. And Dorsey kicks to Calathes. It's deflected. And they're running. Jumps up. Another shot. Now Dorsey. 6 points for him. It's deflected, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Calathes. Stolen. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
From the arc, it's the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kicks to Black. Four on the clock. That's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. He's got 12.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Out left to the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Dishes it to Dorsey. He kicks it to Calathes. Over to the left wing. Got a hand on it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the paint. Clock is at 3. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the right iron. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Goes up on the high post. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Edwards looking it over. The pass to Gutteridge. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Bone Boy. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Got it off in time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Cannon, and it's Fall in at the center position.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Gutterich. Misses the three. Here's Papanikolaou. Edwards defending. Cannon can't hit. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Fall. It's blocked. Booker inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. Kicks it to Cannon. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. The shot comes out, being pretty good tonight at 48%. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Slukas passes to Fall. And they're on the break. To the wing on the left. Here's Gutterich. Sinks the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Back to Edwards. Here's Gutterich. He lobs it up, deflects the pass. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's the three. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Left side, Edwards. Run 11 left here in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Here's Papanikolaou. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the visitors now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 44 seconds left in the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Slukas passes to Cannon. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. He can't get it to go. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Right side, Edwards. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Papanikolaou, and the three ball is good. So it's the visitors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of